Hey guys, and welcome to a new episode. In today's episode I'm going to show you how to draw eye or eyes, two eyes are same, just in another direction. So let's draw that. So here we have a nice example of an eye, beautiful eye. Alright, so I have some, basic lines to it, and those are that basic lines, as you can see in the red, but when you see eye is not really, you see just a portion of an eye, small part of an eye. Normal eye inside of head, I'll show it to you now. Okay, let's get another layer. Normal eye is, I think, this big, yeah, something like that inside of the head, and you don't see that, and you want to consider that when you draw, because your drawing will look better. Okay, we'll get back to this circle. So here are some basic lines. Alright, and now when you want to draw iris of an eye, this part, right? Oh, let me take another, this part, this iris, so you draw it in the middle, but a bit to the left, a little to the left, so it looks more natural when you draw that. I don't know why, but it looks, try to experiment a little. Okay, and when you draw pupil of an eye, so this image, eye looks normal, but when you draw eye like this, it looks like scared eye, like someone gets scared. So I'll show it to you why. So this, like on image, this pupil, when I remove image, oops, accidentally, you see this is a bit scared eye, and when I add a bit, bigger pupil, it looks way better, it looks, normal. But when you want to draw someone scared, draw it like this. When you want to draw someone relaxed, draw it like this. Of course, someone you want to draw even like this, like someone is, I don't know, someone is watching something, or you will find ways. So let's draw eye on the side. Alright, let me find another layer, 1 second. Okay, so on the side we have some basic lines. So first I wanted to start with this right here, that part, and then we can start, go up and then down. So this, edge, you want to have a little edge, you don't see that edge here on the image, but trust me, it looks way better like this. And here we have, some basic eye lines. Okay, now this right here, this is a really important part, so don't forget to draw that, because it's important. It gives an eye some, niceness, I guess. And then here, if you want, just add a little line. And see those eyelashes? I never draw eyelashes, if you want to draw super ultra realistic, then you draw eyelashes, but I don't draw them. I will draw them like this. So here we have, some eye, and if I have female, I will draw them like this, some nice eyelash, so that it's a female, and maybe on the bottom just some, I draw them personally like that, but you can draw them as you want. Experiment, of course. Okay, now I don't want to draw as on image, this pupil and iris. I want to draw them on my way, so a bit to the left, to closer to the nose. Nose is right here, and this iris a bit towards up, so this eye looks now natural. And if I draw it like on image, I will show it to you now. So something like this. It's scared, of course, scared eye. And even if I do a bigger iris, it still looks scared. So images are sometimes you have to know to draw well to reference to how to say that, oh my god, you need to draw super realistic to draw from image. Never mind, so just draw like this, so just draw like that, never mind, you know. Of course, experiment. When I started to draw eyes, I, you know, try some weird stuff, I don't know, like this. Of course it didn't look nice. Then try to draw even, you know, smaller, you know. It won't look good, but you will have that in your head, and the next time when you draw eyes, you won't do the same mistake 2 times, of course. And this right here, see that part? Sometimes I put it, sometimes I don't. When I draw, you know, big shot of the head, and if eyes are big, I put that, just, you know, to little detail. But when I draw, you know, usually I draw some smaller heads, you know, and then I don't put that. But, you know, try it. And yeah, guys, that's it. This is something like universal eye, you know, maybe more of an you know, male than female. But if you want to draw female, draw that eyelashes, you know, as I draw them on the side right here 2 seconds ago, or 2 minutes ago. Alright, and I said I will show you eyebrows. Yeah, let's draw eyebrows. So eyebrows, so nose is somewhere right here, so I will represent him as this line. Right part of the nose, sorry. And you can often, you know, connect that line with the nose, but just, you know, lightly with eyebrow, and then draw an eyebrow. Of course, when you draw on female, yeah, on woman, then draw a bit thinner, you know. When you draw male, draw a bit, you know, bigger. Of course, you can try to draw on female some big, you know, eyebrows. And the same is on another side, so left side of, you know, face. Okay, let's remove this one. So start, you know, you can even mirror this if you're drawing digitally, but it's better to draw like, you know, it's better to draw in sketchbook because you'll learn better. As you can see, like this, and here we have our eyebrow. And let's cover some expressions of eyebrow. So let's remove all this. Eyebrows are really important for expressions, of course, and eyes. Eyebrows and eyes are most important feature of an you know, of a face. So this is angry, yeah, you know, you have like this, you know, angry. This is, you know, sad. And when you draw someone sad, draw them with big pupil, you know. Big, you know, someone sad. And when you is that everything? Yeah, something like, you know, again, angry, it's just flat, it can be. And then draw eye as closer to, you know, to the eyebrow. Try it all different stuff and see how you're doing that. Alright, let's for the end just draw an eye again. So as you can see, just few lines and it's over eye and eyebrow, you know. Let's add this little detail. And that's it, guys. So that's how you draw a eye. Of course, get a reference image like this one, like this one right here. Let me remove those lines. So get reference image like that and try it, you know, try to draw eyelashes. You know, you don't have to draw them like this because it will look really bad. You have to know something, you know, you have to be a master to draw them like that. I'm not on that level currently, but yeah, try it, try different stuff, experiment, and see you guys in the next episode where I will show you how to draw a mouth. Yeah, bye.